Hey guys, welcome back! In this video, we are going to be taking a look at the first film in the Assassin's Creed movie series, simply titled Assassin's Creed. This film was released in 2016 and was directed by Justin Kirk, who had previously directed the 2015 film Macbeth, which starred Fassbender as well. As always, if you want to skip the recap, go ahead and click that time code up there and let's get into it. This film stars Michael Fassbender as Callum Lynch, an imprisoned death row inmate who becomes the subject of a new experiment conducted by a shadowy organization known only as the Abstergo Corporation. Go, Corporation! Through a revolutionary technology that unlocks his genetic memories, Callum relives the adventures of his ancestor, Agalar Janea, mysterious member of a secret society known as the Assassins in 15th century Spain. There, Callum finds himself face to face with the Knights Templar, an oppressive and powerful religious order who wielded the full force of the Spanish Inquisition. In both the past and the present day, Callum uses his newly found knowledge to take on the Templars, uncovering secrets about his own personal history and the origins of Assassin S Order, while also discovering abilities that have been passed down to him through his bloodline. But is he strong enough to stand against the likes of the Templars? The story for this film is based on the same concept that is central to the entire franchise: genetic memory, the idea that memories can be genetically inherited by offspring and can be unlocked through special technology. While this concept is the core of the Assassin's Creed games, it is not really something that has been explored too deeply within the lore of the series. But this film takes the opportunity to show just how much power the human body holds, and what kind of abilities can be passed down to us by our ancestors. And it's a lot more than you might expect. The plot for this film follows Callum Lynch, a modern-day man who is on death row for a crime he claims he didn't commit, after being offered a stay of execution in exchange for being the test subject for a new experimental procedure. He agrees to be part of the new Animus Project, a device created by the shadowy corporation called the Abstergo Corporation that is designed to tap into the genetic memories of its users and allow them to relive the memories of their ancestors. It's here where Callum relives the memories of his ancestor Agalar, a member of a secret society known as the Assassins, who operated during the 15th century in opposition to the oppressive and powerful Knights Templar. The film goes into great depth to explore the history of the Assassins, showing how they were a group of people who fought for freedom and tolerance at a time when Europe was consumed by religious fervor and persecution. We see that the Assassins were actually quite different to how they are portrayed in popular culture, and that they were a diverse group of people who were brought together by their desire for a better world. The film does a great job of portraying the conflict between the Assassins and the Templars, showing how the Templars were a ruthless and merciless order who would stop at nothing to maintain their power and control. The conflict between these two groups is one of the most compelling aspects of the film, as we see that the Assassins were constantly on the run, trying to stay one step ahead of their pursuers, while also trying to carry out their mission. The action sequences are some of the best in the film and really show off the skills and abilities of both the Assassins and the Templars. We see that the Assassins were highly skilled fighters and were able to hold their own against the Templars despite being outnumbered and outgunned. The film also shows how the Templars were a formidable fighting force, but ultimately it is the Assassins who come out on top. Overall, the film is a great introduction to the Assassin's Creed franchise, and really sets the stage for the conflict between the Assassins and the Templars. It also explores the concept of genetic memory in a really interesting way, and shows how the past can continue to haunt us in the present day. However, the film also does a great job of introducing the main character, Callum Lynch, and really makes you root for him. We see that he is a man who is wrongly accused of a crime and is willing to do whatever it takes to clear his name. His journey through the Animus machine is one of self-discovery as he learns about his ancestors and the Assassin's Creed. But probably the best aspect of the film is the relationship between Callum Lynch and his ancestor, Agallah Danaha. The film does a great job of showing how these two characters are connected and how they are able to communicate with each other through the Animus Machine. We see that Callum is able to learn from Aguilar and use his skills and knowledge to help him in the present day. But Aguilar also seems to be aware of Callum's presence and is able to guide him on his journey. The relationship between these two characters is one of the most interesting aspects of the film and really makes you feel like the past and the present are colliding. The film is also notable for its stunning visuals. The film does a great job of bringing the 10th century to life and really makes you feel like you are there. The costumes and sets are all fantastic and really help to immerse you in the world of the film. The film also has some great action sequences that really show off the skills of the characters. The fight scenes are well choreographed and really intense and make you feel like you are right there in the middle of the action. While the film does have its strengths, it also has some weaknesses. Some viewers may find the plot to be a bit confusing, especially as it is trying to juggle two different The film also relies heavily on the action, and may not appeal to those who are looking for a more character-driven story. Despite these weaknesses, overall, I think that the film is still worth watching. It is a fun and entertaining film that is perfect for fans of the Assassin's Creed franchise or anyone who enjoys action films. The film is also visually stunning and really brings the 10th century to life. Plus, it's always fun to see Michael Fassbender in action. He is a talented actor, and he does a great job of carrying the film. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the film. I'll see you next time.